Well, here is the bridge going over the Beltway. It goes over top of the Houston Ship Channel, and you can see it's a pretty tall bridge. They're doing work on it, but anyway, this is where Cindy and I and the rest of the group with the TMCA, we're bringing our boats up through here tomorrow. We're going to stage. Well, there's a marina just to the south over here. You can't see it, but anyway, we're going to stage there, and then tomorrow we're going to leave and go under this bridge. And then I want to come over here, and you can see way out there in the distance, real far out there. You can barely see the skyline. Is Houston, and we're going under the bridge here. You can't hardly see in this little low car, but that's where we're going.
So we'll be under this tomorrow.
Cindy wants to be that crane operator up there.
I do not want to be that crane operator.
Because we're pretty high right now. She's probably getting a little nervous right now.
No, because I can't see over these barriers. My car's real short.
Are you
nervous? We're in your truck.
You nervous right now?
No, because I can't see. I'm fine.
Whenever we drive my truck, big booty Judy, she gets pretty nervous because this is pretty high. All right, until later.
Look where we're at. Okay, Sean, I'm going to see if I can zoom in. So there is a crane right there. And I told Sean he looks like a miniature raptor. Even the way he walks. Okay, well anyway, back to business here. We just got here and we are, oh, look at that pretty chair. Somebody gave us a chair. It looks like our chair's at home. Huh, I don't know where that chair came from.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Okay, well we'll figure that out. All right, well, we're here. We're going to unpack. We have lots and lots of stuff to do, and we will take you with us as we get our boat ready and our car unpacked. To head.
30 minutes, we should have the engines running ready to go.
Yes, we're so excited. It's a beautiful day.
We'll change our clothes and get ready on the way.
Yes,
Got
yes.
my work clothes on still.
I can unpack on the way. All right, guys, well, we have tons of stuff to put away and lots of food. We brought the cooler with ice for my margarita machine, tables for the function tent, chairs. Yeah, we've got the generator running. We've got the AC and all the power moving. I got coffee and all kinds of stuff. I'm just filling up my Tupperware. Got some snacks. Got clothes. Got everything going. Sean's gonna go pull some lines off of the finger pier in the docks because we do need lots of lines there. Because there's no cleats there, we're using like big poles, I believe they called them. I have to remember the name of them. So they said we needed extra long dock lines. So we're focusing on that, getting everything ready. It is about 3 o'clock on Thursday, May the 8th, I do believe. And we are gonna head out towards that Bayland Marina that we've been telling you about and stay the night there. So follow along with this great adventure of this wonderful trip to Allen's Landing. And just like that, we're off. Bye, South Shore. We'll be back Sunday. Bye, Rich. I see Rich on his fly bridge. He's always so sweet. He's taking pictures of our boat all the time. Okay, well, we're headed out. I'm going to stay down here for a little bit and get everything put away before I go upstairs and help the captain out. He's got his phone. If he needs me, he will call me. Yeah, so that's what's happening. All right, guys. Well, we are coming through the Kemah Boardwalk area. It's very windy. What are the winds, Sean?
15.
15?
Yes.
So that right there used to be where the Flying Dutchman was. I know we've shown you all that in the past, but we haven't been through here in a while. And you can see that building right there. They haven't torn it down yet, but that was Joe's Crab Shack. And what was down below? A burger place?
It was Bill's Burger.
Bill's Burgers. Yeah, you're right. So they're supposedly, from what we've been told or read, that's going to become... says epic fun is coming later, so
Apparently it's gonna be epic fun.
Something epic is happening there. So they're gonna tear all that and redo some different stuff. Bubba Gump's is still here, so that's good to know. And Landry's is still here, and the aquarium is still here. So everything is happening, rock and rolling at the boardwalk area. So come on down when it suits your fancy. They still have nice, fun things to do there. But yeah, we're heading out. There is the opening, the mouth of Galveston Bay. And we are going to cruise right on out there and head up through the channel. We're actually going that way. We always go that way to Pier 6 and to Galveston. So we're going the opposite direction.
We've never been past that point way out there. You can kind of see.
Never been past that point. Super exciting. So new things to come. So we'll video this little couple-hour trip up to the marina, and then tomorrow we'll finish on up to Allen's Landing. So super excited. We've never traveled with any other people, so this is the first for us. We've always been lone travelers. So we'll let Sean talk to you more in detail maybe tomorrow about that, the differences in being alone and traveling with other folks and getting prepared and ready for a trip. That was different, I'm sure, for him. So it is extremely rolly out here, and the McCools are right there. They're following us, or not, I mean, they're with us, they're not following us. They have their own agenda, I suppose. But they are headed out to the same place we are. I'm not sure why they're, Sean, why are they going in different directions? Do they know something we don't know? Oh, okay. Sean said he don't care if we get rock and roll. He's not doing that. That's a smart idea, Randy. I appreciate you thinking of that. I just wish the captain would listen. It is, I'll show you guys when we get there. It's pretty much destroyed the inside of the boat. Of course, the waves have been hitting us on our starboard side, and it has been very, very rolly and very, very crazy. Yeah, so this furniture back here has been rocking and rolling. I've been holding on to it. It's a little calmer now, and I guess maybe Sean may have turned a little bit, but it is a little bit calmer.
I think it's calmer because it's hitting behind.
It's hitting the back of it. It's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, it's still, you know, tossing and turning us, but not near as much as it was.
Turn sideways it will.
We like an adventure.
It's not boring.
It's not boring. No, it's not. I mean, but what fun would that be if it was uneventful riding out here, right?
I'd be okay with it.
I would too. Look, I'm going to hold the camera still, and you'll see. Okay. I'm not moving. You can see my furniture every now and then it'll turn. Yeah, and I'll show you guys when we get there, when I go back downstairs, how horrible the inside of our cabin looks. Alright, so it's smoothed out a little bit. This is an area of land that we've not ever been on or been beside with water, by water. What is that, Morgan's Point? Morgan's Landing?
That's not Morgan's Point, it's what it's called.
Okay. Those are just ports, right? That's a port.
Yeah.
And then if you see up here, there's more, and I'm going to see if I can scroll in. That's the Fred Hartman Bridge. That's where we're headed up to. The marina is just on this side. I don't know if you can see my finger. Where the heck is my finger? What am I doing here? It's over here. It's on the east side, okay, of the bridge. So we're getting close to the ship channel, aren't we?
Yeah.
So there's the ship channel. You can see the ships going. That's where we usually cut in to head down to Galveston, way over down towards the south side. We're heading up towards the north side. Look, I do know my north and south, Sean.
You're getting it.
Lost within each other. You want me to slow us down?
No.
It's brutal out here, people. and once again, I question my life. What the heck am I doing? Oh my goodness. I feel like I should slow us down, but he said no. All right. Well, we're coming into a channel, so I'm getting a little worried because there's like. Okay. All right. He said to slow it down, so I'm slowing us down. All right. I'm watching. We just passed over the channel that leads into that port I was telling you about. We got about 10 foot of water. So I'm not in any danger of a big ship coming through where we're at because we're not in the channel. I can see that on the screens. We do have a sailboat right there. He's got his sails out, so he's got the right of way, but he seems like he's okay. Got us in very, very, very low speeds. I'm still in gear, I'm still moving. Just put the gas pedal down. We do have the autopilot on. So I'm just gonna watch the depth, watch for crab pods. I see a couple of those out here and we don't want to run over those. I'm not in the channel, so I'm good there. And I'm gonna watch that sailboat. Okay? See, I am a good first mate. I know what I'm doing.
I'm coming. You good with that sailboat?
I'm good. The sailboat's good. I was watching it. Alright, I came back here to watch the furniture because it's getting thrown all over the place. Captain got back to the wheel. Got back to the helm. There goes that pretty sailboat. And they're probably thinking, what the heck are these people doing? We were losing a dinghy cover. It's okay now. Alright, it's super rough out here. Shoot. I'm sliding. Oh my god. Holy smokes. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but I'm just about died falling down those stairs on this stool. Okay, well, at least it's on video. Whew. Alright, I think we must have just turned over a huge wave or something. Look at these. The seas are angry. I don't know why. Why are you all so mad? Calm down, people. It's a Thursday.
We're on the Houston Ship Channel coming up into it. And we're at the, I won't say mile marker. What the heck is it?
Channel marker.
Channel marker 85. This is where the dredge operation is. And they talked about that the other day in the TMC meeting to watch out for it.
Oh, we're watching.
And usually what they do with these, if you've never seen one, I don't see yet. Now, straight ahead may be their anchor. They usually, you see the unit, right?
Uh-huh.
And to both sides, they usually have their anchors way out there. And they're usually marked red or yellow, I don't remember, I think red. They're usually marked, and the chain is on the ground, and it comes back up, you know, well, the chain comes down is on the ocean floor, right? So you can go between where the anchor is and the dredge unit.
Oh, okay.
The only thing that's up out of the water is the little the buoy that marks the anchor.
Gotcha.
First time I saw that, we were down in
I think we were going to
yeah, about by that corkscrew bridge.
Yeah. Sergeant.
Yeah, Sergeant. Yeah, we were down there and I didn't know what to do. I stopped and waited to get him on the radio. And everyone's a barge. Of course there is.
Okay. Alright, so getting into a lot of little ship channel traffic. Nothing major. It's okay.
Well, we can handle.
We can handle. Sorry, I'm all in Sean's head. Somebody commented on on our video that I have some awkward poses of Sean. You know what? I'm so sorry. I'm looking out and not looking at the camera. So sometimes I do apologize for that. But like I said, I never have claimed to be a professional. So I'm just a girl.
I don't pay attention to anything except for what I'm doing.
I don't pay attention. I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to video. It's all in good fun. And everybody's super nice. Nobody's ever been ugly or had any bad comments. So you guys are rocking. You guys are good subscribers.
Good.
See the anchor marker, Sean?
Yeah, there's just to the right between that dredge unit.
That yellow thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a marker, and then there's one over here too.
Kind of dead ahead at the 1 o'clock.
Yeah, okay. So just so you guys know, I'll kind of zoom out so you can see one's way over here and one's way over there. I told Sean, if a tanker can go through here, we can go through here. So yeah, they're sucking out the dirt out of the channel. They need to come suck the dirt out of Clear Lake. There goes the tanker. Let me see what. So what's his name? Can you see his name?
No.
It just says Houston. Oh, Houston Honor. Houston Honor. I like that. Houston. Okay. Hello, Houston Honor. I like reading their names. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go in and show you the destruction. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did turn the generator off earlier, just in case anybody cares. So we have destruction here, towel down, destruction over here, more destruction here. I did put that in the sink because I didn't, and those I left. No destruction here. Alright, everything's okay. Oh, everything looks a little disarrayed down here. Let's open this because this was not closed. Oh, all the towels fell. Okay, but that's not too bad. Just some towels. In here, we got a picture frame down. We lowered the TV, thank goodness. Oh, we have an oar down. Okay, this Sean's mess. He hasn't cleaned his stuff up yet. Oh, closet has opened. Clothes have fallen out. That's no bueno, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so not terrible, not horrible. Little destruction. Just goes to show the boat life is not for the weak. I'm totally teasing you guys. I'm on vacation. Vacation started today. So I am just being all silly, but it's all in good fun. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. Alright guys, well we are pulling in very close to where we're supposed to be going. I don't know if you can see, but we've got some boats off in the distance. I believe that's a hotel. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sean. I think there's a hotel attached to this place, kind of like ours. They do have a restaurant. We're planning on having dinner there tonight. I think it's called O'Neill's. So of course I'll show you that. Here's the Fred Hartman Bridge in all its beauty. It's absolutely pretty.
Poor people stuck in traffic.
I know. Sorry, little schmucks have to go to work. Hey, we're usually that schmuck too, okay?
Yeah.
So we're in a channel. This is still the ship channel, correct?
This is the ship channel. That marker's kind of straight ahead. I'm going to go to the right of it.
Okay.
And then
Just we've never been here before, so we're just watching where we're going, watching the depths. We already have a slip. We just
I go over that bridge almost every day lately. I've been trying to look at the channel, trying to figure it out.
Have you?
Yeah.
So that's where we're going to be going tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is completely up there. Exciting. Okay, well I did clean the boat up, Sean. Everything's clean. I turned the generator back on and got the AC going. It hadn't gotten quite that hot in the back room or in the front room, so the heater came on. Yeah, I had to turn the heater off because I was like, okay, we just need it to be 76 in here and we don't need heat.
No.
Yeah, so anyway, it didn't get too hot up there. All right, well, Cindy and Randy, we have another friend called Jen and Randy. This is Cindy and Randy. They are back there. They're coming up. They have a trawler. They kind of cut through the bay and didn't fight those waves as much as we did for a while, I think. So they're just a little bit behind us. Not because of their speed. We've actually been going pretty... What was your speed coming in here, babe?
I've been doing 7.5.
7.5?
5.5 knots now.
Okay, so we've been doing 7.5. Now we're doing 5. So we haven't been going very... So Aquafinity is coming in. He has bow thrusters. He's fancy like that. These lovely guys from the TMCA. I believe that's Peter. I'm not real sure this gentleman's name. Super sweet people. They helped us tie up. We're in the wrong slip, but we couldn't figure out how to get in the other ones over there. We couldn't find our numbers and we weren't real sure what to do. So these guys said that these were all open. So we're going to go talk to the front and make sure it's okay for us to be here overnight. So yeah, so there's Cindy and there's Randy doing an awesome job docking his boat. Beautiful, beautiful boat. It's nice when you have people here at the marina to help you pull in. All right, well, we're here. Whew, it's a Hyatt Regency, by the way. Yeah, the dinghy cover got a little cattywampus and mangled. We have some cuts, some holes in it, as you can see. So, I mean, it was an Amazon purchase, so we're not looking at that much. We're not out that much.
We've had it for a few years.
Have we? Okay.
3 or 4. Our first dinghy.
It's been through some dinghies. Is that what you're trying to say?
Some things.
Cindy and Randy got all settled in. We've got Peter and Laura over here, and Kathy and Barron, I believe his name. Their friends are with them. So we're gonna go have dinner up at O'Neill's, which is right over here, and have dinner. Looks like they have a great menu. So it's about 6 o'clock, and it was a little rough ride up here, but we may do. We're all set. We got our power going, and we're gonna use our water out of the reservoir, right? Out of the tank. Okay. So Sean's putting on our numbers. What number are we, Sean?
5.
5? Randy's putting his on. Peter and Laura already have theirs on their number 11. They have a pretty boat. It's called Keeling Time. I'm hoping to get a good look in the inside of that boat. That's my goal, is to look in all these boats. Oh, that boat right there, that's the Slumlord number 15. A beautiful boat. It comes out of our marina area. They're from the hood with us. Okay, well, we're gonna go to dinner here in a little bit. I just thought I'd come give you a little sneak peek of what's happening. Oh my gosh, there's cats everywhere. Okay, Kathy was telling us there's feral cats all over the place here. I bet they're friendly though, because people feed them. I bet they're nice. I'm gonna go see if I can pet one. I'm gonna come back with a cat bite. Cat scratch fever. Where are we at? Are we at O'Neill's?
O'Neill's.
Okay, we're at O'Neill's, and I got grilled shrimp, garlic mashed potatoes, and veggies. Sean, what'd you get?
A turkey BLT.
Oh, a turkey BLT?
That's good.
What is that? Fried shrimp?
Fried shrimp, ultra, and potatoes.
Okay, and this? Mushrooms?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms? Okay, Peter, let me see that grilled. He got shrimp and grits. I should look at that. I should have gotten it, and I didn't. I was afraid it was gonna be too greasy, but it's not. It is a wild night here. It's a Thursday. It is a Thursday, and it is crazy here. That looks really good. That looks like a steak. All right, we got all kinds of good food here. Having a great time with some TMCA people. Oh my goodness, a salad. Beautiful, beautiful food.